Hello YouTube, I'm here to share with you guys my November favorites for this month. And so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it, and I'll start with some hair care and skincare items that I've been loving. First off is this Josie Maran Argan Oil Moisturizer. I've been actually using this for a while. This is like my second bottle, and basically it almost looks like it comes in a medicine vial with a dropper, and this can be used for everything. You can use it daily. You can use it for your cuticles of your nails, or for your split ends, just to kind of like revitalize your hair and moisturize it. And argan oil can even be used like on your face. It's okay if you have like acneic skin or oily skin. And that's kind of one of the myths that I thought before, because I have acneic skin, and so I thought, oh, definitely I need just everything to be oil free and I can't ever put any type of oil on my face. But that's not true. There are certain good oils that are okay to put on your face, argan oil being one of them. And for some reason I really feel like this Josie Maran argan oil just beats the rest on the market. I've tried other like maybe like over the counter like drugstore argan oils, but to me nothing compares to this. So this is definitely a November favorite, as well as a favorite for this entire year. And then I've been using this mask that I used to use this back in the day, like 6th grade, but I kind of rediscovered this item and I've been loving it. I actually have been using this Queen Helene Mint Julep mask not only on my face, but I've been using it on my shoulders as well, and it kind of helps me to like really deep cleanse my pores on my back as well as my face. And I feel like this works best if you leave it on for a while and then like you take a hot shower and just kind of like wash it all off with a really warm washcloth, and it's almost like you manually exfoliate by taking it off with that washcloth and just kind of like buffing away the dead skin that this mask kind of takes out when it draws out all your impurities. So this Queen Helene Mint Julep mask I think is a really good investment for the price. I mean, you can get it for like $6, $5, CVS, Walgreens, Kmart, Walmart. I don't know a single place that doesn't carry this thing. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if you could find it at the grocery store, but this is definitely an all-time favorite as well as a November favorite. And another skincare product that I've been really liking is this Clearasil Ultra, and it says it's a rapid action pad that is good for 4 hours, and it visibly reduces redness and pimple size in as little as 4 hours. The reason why I like this is it really does help with the redness. If I'm kind of like having a breakout, it's that redness, that kind of like swollen looking acne breakout that really bothers me. And I mean, I'll use concealer, but I tend to not want to like put so much stuff on a breakout. I kind of like to just kind of medicate it and let it kind of like heal, and I don't really believe in like flooding it with a whole bunch of like camouflage over it, because I don't really think that that's the best remedy for the breakout. So I've been really liking this because it helps with that redness, so you don't feel so self-conscious. You don't have to use as much concealer because it just naturally kind of helps with that inflamed look. So Clearasil Ultra Rapid Action Pads are a good buy. And for eye product, I've been loving by Lancome the Genifique Eye, and let me show it to you. This is actually a sample size of their product, and it just rubs on clear onto the eye. And before this, I was actually using Strivactin for the eye area, and although I really liked the aesthetic results that it gave me, I didn't like the feeling of it on my skin. It almost kind of burned and tingled a little too much for my comfort, especially in the eye area. When you get that kind of tingly and burning sensation, it can be bothersome. So this I love. It goes on really smooth. I don't have any type of like stinging sensation. It just, I even wear it underneath my eye makeup. I don't really know the professional opinion about that, if that means that your eye makeup will crease more or anything, but I mean, I use this in the day, so before I put on my makeup, and at night, and I haven't had a problem with it. It says it's for all skin, fine for me. For nails, this month I'm loving Orly basket case. I'm actually wearing it now, and it's just like a really vibrant Pepto-Bismol pink, and I love Orly nail polishes because they're just, I feel like they're almost like putting on a coat of nourishment over your nails. I feel like my nails are protected well because it's just so thick and it just hugs my nails so well. They stay on for a while, great lasting power. And as you can see, the nail color itself is really pigmented. It's not watered down. These are a pretty decent price. I found mine here for makeup. This month, I kind of rediscovered an old foundation that I already loved, but that I kind of had a problem with shine, and so now I am actually using it again, but I'm using it with a new matte powder. So I'll show you the combination. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I've been wearing it all month long. It's the Dream Smooth Mousse, and my color is in 240 Natural Beige, and I'm sure you guys have seen this. It's just almost like a creamy mousse consistency, hence the name Dream Smooth Mousse. But I love this. I love the coverage. I love the way it feels. I mean, everything about it I love. The only thing I didn't love is because I'm already oily in the T-zone, although I use a primer that helps with that, I still felt like this got a little like creasy, a little bit oily throughout the day. But now that I paired it with my other favorite, which is by Rimmel London, it's the Stay Matte Pressed Powder, it's really helped. And you know, this says shine control, and I truly have noticed that now that I pair these two together, I don't have that problem. Maybe after like 4 or 5 hours of wearing it, I noticed that, you know, this really helps to keep me matte. Maybe because of the consistency of this mousse, it tends to be so creamy that if you're an oily person, it might not be best to set this without an oil controlling powder. So if you're looking for oil control powder, great for touch-ups. It doesn't look cakey if you use this to touch it up. It's the Rimmel London Stay Matte, and my color is in Sandstorm. The thing about these is I think there was only like 2 other colors, so a darker one and a lighter one, and so there's not a lot of color selection. But what I've kind of seen with this is it, you know, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks pretty light. But yet, when you put it on the skin and it warms up with your face, it's fine. Like, it's not going to look too white. You're not going to look like a ghost. So, you might want to give that a try. Really cost effective. Another thing that I actually picked up at Walmart, and believe it or not, I never purchased hard candy cosmetic items before. And so I'm really glad that I did, because I ended up loving this blush. It's number 125, and its name is Living Doll. And I'm wearing it now, just a little flush of it, but it's a pinky gold. And it really reminds me of the MAC mineralized blushes, and you can kind of see it's marbleized, so there's just this almost fuchsia pink and then this beautiful like yellowy gold color. And when you just rub your blush brush in it and you put it up against your cheek, I mean, it just gives this beautiful, healthy flush. It doesn't look so contrived, like just like pink, you know. It's multi-dimensional, has a little bit of shimmer but no glitter, which I don't typically like putting glitter on my face, because my pores, I feel like it accentuates them, and the glitter just kind of settles into it. It just looks funky on me. So I like this. Shimmer without glitter is great in my book. And also, I'm pretty sure there may be a few of these available if you maybe visit your MAC counter, MAC Pro Store, MAC at Macy's. But it's a tartan tail, and it's one of the 6 eyeshadow sets that they had. And I am loving this one the most. I bought 2. And I can't remember the name of the other one right now, but this one is by far my favorite. It's almost, I'd call it like a neutral kind of palette. It comes with 6 colors, and the colors are a Dashing Lassie, Once Upon a Time, Magical Mist, Bronze, Buckwheat, and this is probably like my 5th tube of this, and it's MAC's Lip Gloss in Prrr. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be trying to, I guess, kind of get ideas from the beauty community here and start kind of updating videos as often as I can. I've really been kind of a recipient for a while of all the different gurus and all the different people here in this beauty community, and so I kind of want to just give back and kind of share what I love, and hope to make a connection with people and hear what you love. So take care, enjoy this holiday season, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.